James Nesbitt looked tense as he returned as DCI Tom Brannock while filming new scenes for the second series of BBC's Bloodlands in Belfast. The Northern Irish actor, 57, cut a smart figure in a pastel blue shirt and dark trousers, which he paired with a tie, a jumper, and a grey speckled overcoat as he embodied the notorious lead character. He looked grave as he walked into a coffee shop on Donegal Street in new scenes, where he met with Lola Petticrew, who plays his on-screen daughter Izzy Brannock. Lola looked effortlessly chic in a mustard yellow cardigan, which they paired with a green neckerchief and a grey collared jacket. The dating Amber star, 26, styled their brunette dresses in a short pixie cut, a strikingly different look from their normal fringed bob. Although the shots gave nothing away, both actors look tense as the second series of the crime drama will no doubt bring unexpected twists and turns in the already complex storyline. Fans were left wondering what the six-part second series will hold for the father and daughter duo after the tense finale revealed the mysterious serial killer Goliath was none other than Brannock himself. A description of the plot for the second series says a murder of a crooked accountant threatens to expose Brannock's identity, forcing him to keep the accountant's widow Olivia, Victoria Smurfett, dangerously close. According to Belfast Live, it adds, as they try to solve the riddle her husband left behind, and become more and more immersed in the puzzle of each other, Tom and Olivia draw in Tom's fellow officers DS Niamh McGovern, Charlene McKenna, DCS Jackie Toomey, Lorcan Cranach, and DC Bertie Bird, Chris Whalley, as well as his daughter, Izzy, Lola Petticrew, until deceit and betrayal build to a shattering climax. It is not clear when the second series drama, which is executive produced by Line of Duty creator Jed Mercurio, will air, but it is expected later this year. The first series saw James' character Brannock investigating a kidnapping with links to Goliath, who last struck in County Down 23 years ago, just before the Good Friday Agreement was signed. Among Goliath's suspected victims was Brannock's wife Emma, an intelligence agent investigating terrorism. But in the series finale, it was revealed that Brannock himself was Goliath, with fans left on the edge of their seats waiting to discover what will happen next. Dozens of viewers said the fast-paced series finale left them with more questions than answers, with one claiming she needed a whole PowerPoint presentation to explain what was going on. Viewers were first introduced to Brannock as a concerned husband and father determined to uncover what happened to his wife, whom he believed had gone undercover and disappeared. But it quickly became clear that all was not as it seemed. It transpired Emma was having an affair with Protestant paramilitary godfather David Corey, who was shot dead by Goliath on an island in Strangford Lough, County Down. Goliath was also behind the murders of IRA quartermaster Joe Harkin and IRA arm-dealing priest Father Simon Quinlan. When Corey's brother Adam revealed the affair to Brannock in the second episode, the detective did not hesitate in shooting him dead. At the start of the finale, Brannock's boss DCS Jackie Toomey, Lorcan Cranach, was being treated as the prime suspect in the Goliath case. In a scene reminiscent of Line of Duty, Heather Pentland, Susan Lynch, grilled Toomey, but ultimately there was not enough evidence to tie him to the murders. DS Niamh McGovern, Charlene McKenna, grew suspicious of Brannock's reaction to the inconclusive interview and began to suspect he had framed Toomey. By speaking in Irish Gaelic, a detail which was widely praised by viewers, she was able to communicate her suspicions to Toomey in secret. At the same time, McGovern was uncovering Brannock's connections to the Goliath murders. He was ambushed by the henchmen of kidnapped victim Pat Keenan, Peter Balance, who still wanted revenge. Brannock was eventually exposed as Goliath by Dr. Tori Matthews, Lisa Dwan, the illegitimate daughter of Goliath murder victim Quinlan and Izzy's university tutor. Using Izzy as a lure, Matthews convinced Brannock to come to her holiday cottage in the mountains, where he finally revealed what had happened more than 2 decades ago. Brannock explained how in early 1998, in the build-up to the Good Friday Agreement, he had received a phone call from David Corey, who claimed to be holding Emma after discovering she had infiltrated his loyalist terror operation. Brannock claimed he was told he had to do certain things if he wanted to see his wife again. This involved killing Harkin and Quinlan on the island in the loch, where they were awaiting a delivery of a weapons shipment. After shooting the 2 men dead, Brannock waited for Corey. He was shocked when Corey arrived with his lover Emma, and shot Corey dead. But he couldn't kill his own wife and told her to disappear. An emotional Brannock sobbed as he confessed his crimes to Matthews and sent her to retrieve the gun he had used to murder Quinlan, Harkin and the Corey brothers, saying he simply wanted to tell his daughter himself before turning himself in. But when Matthews arrived at the Loch Island in search of the gun, she was ambushed by Keenan, who had been tipped off by Brannock as to where he could find the woman who had kidnapped him. Keenan shot Matthews dead, using the Goliath gun. Brannock arrived to shoot Keenan dead. When the police arrived, having tracked Brannock's mobile phone, they found the detective with a gun in hand, standing over 2 bodies. He claimed he had killed Keenan, who must be Goliath, because he was armed and dangerous. The episode concluded with Petland and Toomey debriefing Brannock, who said he was convinced Keenan had been Goliath.